that diamonds are made in pressure, deep pressure, in the dark where nobody sees them, and the diamond is produced. My brother, my sister, your pressure is producing in you something greater. The pressure you're facing is producing something inside of you that is greater. It's something that's going to be molded and shaped, something that's going to come out pure like gold. And he said, far beyond our ability to endure, so that we despaired even of life. I mean, the truth of the matter is, if you're reading this and you don't know Paul, you're thinking, man, this guy is depressed. This guy, I mean, he's just, he's talking. No. He's being honest. He's saying, hey, I felt this pressure, and it was far beyond our ability to endure. We literally felt the sentence of death. I don't know about you. Have you ever gotten to the moment where you literally felt like death was around the corner? You felt like the pressure was so great, the situation so dire, circumstance so hopeless, the doctor's report so grave, the finances so bad, debt so high, where you literally felt the best way out of this must be death. We have a generation of millennials and Gen Z where the suicide rates are so much higher than previous generations because they despair even of life. More of them on antidepressant medication, speaking to, dealing with stuff. The Apostle Paul says, I felt like the sentence of death was all about me. And then he says this, but this all happened. I think in the moments where it's most difficult, perspective matters. See, the truth of the matter is, if you don't have perspective in that moment, all you see is what's right in front of you. But perspective matters. That's why the psalmist said, when I looked at the prosperity of the wicked, it started to mess me up because I was living right, and some people that weren't living right seemed like they was blessed, and they wasn't sick, and they got a raise, and they got a house, and they got a new car, and I felt like maybe living right doesn't matter anymore. And then the psalmist says, but then I walked into your sanctuary. Perspective matters. In the moment of difficulty and crisis and trouble and trial, perspective matters, because if you're just overwhelmed by the circumstance of the moment, it will literally get you looking like this and like this instead of like this.